flew off my thumb.
Ew.
So I'm sorry.
I'm going to cry.
Oh, let's go around the room. I'm going to start with producer Sam. She's been so quiet today. And then after that, I want to go to Froggy. He's been second most quiet. There's always something brewing when they're quiet. You know what I'm saying? Yes, producer Sam, what's on your mind today?
There's something is brewing, Elvis, because I am so grossed out at Nate at the moment, and I'm still trying to deal with this. I was sitting out
He
by...
stinks, right?
He might stink. I was sitting out by Diamond just now, just, talking. My hand hit something on the floor. It is a nail clipping. And nail clippings to me are what mayo is to Danielle.
Wait. Is that yours, Nate?
Listen, one time, like a year ago, I was clipping my nails out by Diamond's desk, and a piece of shrapnel apparently, flew off my thumb.
Ew.
So I'm sorry.
I'm going to cry.
I'm sorry.
Something tells me you're out there clipping your nails around the clock.
Go pick up your DNA, Nate. Go over there and pick it up, please. I can't know it exists.
Sorry.
Oh, God.
Ugh, I'm so sorry you had to live through that.
One got away. Sorry.
Got away. All right, so the moral of your story is stop clipping nails, Nate? Is that what you want to say, Sam?
Not
All right.
in public, yes.
Okay, we got to move on. She's about to vomit. Okay, now, Froggy, what is on your mind today?
I just want to say thank you. Thank you to Danielle. Thank you to you, Elvis. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to Rob Miller, who works at our station in Miami, for making Lisa's weekend in Vegas amazing. You guys are so good to her when I'm not there. You treat her just like she's part of the family, and I am so thankful for that. I know she is. She had the best weekend, and I just love each and every one of you for being so amazing to her.
Well, she is part of the family.
She
What do you mean,
is.
like?
Yeah. We love her.
I know, but you guys treat her so good. Scary, you looked after Lisa very, very well. I cannot thank all of you enough for being so good to her. I appreciate it. She appreciates it, and we love you guys very, very much.
And
that's
she
very
didn't,
sweet.
And she didn't spend that much money. We didn't.
She's
we
been
didn't
more than you think, Danielle.
Well, we didn't
Relax
really
over
go
there.
shopping at all. I was
I know.
very impressed by us.
We always love going to that Crystals Mall, the
Yeah,
Crystal
we didn't
shop.
go.
Didn't go?
Nope.
Well, anyway, we love her, and you're very welcome.
Thank you.
We'll always look after Lisa. Hey, Gandhi, what are you thinking about today?
I am thinking I cannot be trusted around a hot mic because lots of things have happened in the last week where I forgot I was wearing a microphone. Now, when we're on the air, I obviously know we're good to go. When we're off the air is when I forget. And I was mic'd up for something we were doing this weekend at the festival. And I tried to tell everyone, be careful what you say around me. Hot mic. I have a hot mic. Elvis, you still dropped something that was hilarious. And I thought, okay, nobody here. I can't repeat it. I'll tell you in the...
Oh, God. Okay.
It was something about a camera guy.
A camera guy.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you later. All right. But you dropped it, and I was like, hey, we got a hot mic right here. I go back, I was like, all right, nobody heard it, not a big deal. And one of the guys said, I totally heard it. I was like, damn it. Then when we were shooting a commercial not long ago, I said something into a mic. They came over and said, hey, you know the mic's on, right? And last week I was mad at Scary and Nate, and I walked into Scotty's studio and I go, I hate them.
What?
And Nate yells, the mic's on!
I do remember that.
So I can't be trusted. Sorry, everybody.
You know, a friend of mine used to work for a TV station, and they were fined $500 if they ever used a curse word in front of a microphone, even if it was off.
Oof.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, what did I say about the camera
I
guy?
can't say. I'll text it to you.
Was it raunchy?
It
Put it in the
was.
Slack room. Put it in the Slack room.
Do you
Which
want me to
camera
put it in
guy?
the Slack room or text it to you?
Which camera guy? Where?
It was, we were outside the Wendy's activation.
All right, moving on. What's going on, Scary?
I was fortunate enough to see a lot of the show from the front of the house. So, amongst Billie Eilish and Dua Lipa of my faves, of course, but Coldplay, man, oh man, Chris Martin played so hard, and
He's
he
amazing.
was sweating like a beast. And he did a throwback, the song "Fix You." He just had the entire place just right there at his fingertips, and he was just
so good.
You could tell how excited he was to be, and the entire band to be back in front of a live crowd again.
Well, I'll say something about Chris. As you know, every time we're with Coldplay anywhere, they always do an interview with me, right? They didn't do it this time because he was not feeling well. And so he was sweating, and I was like, I hope he's okay. But I tell you what, as far as the performance goes, never would have known it.
Never would have known.
Unbelievable. Incredible performance. Hey, what's up, Danielle?
So when we were out in Vegas, we had one night where we didn't have anything to do before the show. So Lisa and I went to see Shin Lim and Colin Cloud. Now Shin Lim, he won America's Got Talent All Stars. He's like the most amazing card magic. He just is so great, and I was so excited to see him. So Colin Cloud is actually a mentalist. He's like the real life Sherlock Holmes. That's what he's known as. This guy was kind of like the MC for the night, and then he got to do some of his stuff. He needs his own show. Oh my gosh. He's not the headliner for Shin. Shin Lim's the headliner, but this guy, someone needs to give Colin Cloud his own show somewhere.
Follow him. How do you spell his name? Collin?
Collin Cloud.
Okay.
Mind-blowing what he was doing and saying, and I was just like, ha! But he's great. So if you've never seen him, you have to. And Shin Lim is amazing as well, and he's got good hair. And that's it.
All right. I'm following Colin Cloud.
Yeah, he's awesome. Love him.
Finally, Straight Nate, what are you thinking about today?
Okay, so a piece of advice. If you're doing pictures with friends, maybe a group of you, maybe a couple of you, and you're smiling, always do one picture where you're making a goofy face or doing something out of the ordinary, because I'll tell you, those are the pictures that you're going to remember, and those are the pictures that you're going to want to look at and make you laugh later. And just a little piece of advice. We did a lot of pictures this past weekend at the Penn State game, so just make sure that you take the time to do something goofy, because those will be the ones that make you laugh.
I agree.
My boyfriend likes to pull his balls out in all the pictures. It's terrible.
If you take a picture with Gandhi's boyfriend, chances are his scrotum is out.
I love that.
Is it unassuming or is it like out there?
No, he pulls them out of his zipper and leaves them.
But do people notice?
What?
Yeah, people notice.
What?
It's awesome.
A couple have gotten posted, and I'm like, you idiot. Stop doing that.
I know. You always can get an Easter egg in one of his pictures.